Hey everyone! If you've ever purchased one of our workbooks and wondered how you can get even more value out of the content, you're in the right place. You're watching the 8th video of our Rebrand Revolution course. And if you've missed any of the other videos, I recommend you watch those by clicking on the link to the playlist in the video description. My name is Lynette Chandler from Thrive Anywhere, and today we're turning our workbook content into an FAQ. Let's get to it. What you see on the screen is our workbook titled Setting Boundaries. To extract questions from this workbook, you can do it manually. Look through the content and the questions on each page, and you pick out the content that will answer questions that most people have. Here's a good example. These two paragraphs would make a great answer to the question, why should you set boundaries? Another way is to turn these questions into an FAQ question. For example, this piece right here can be changed to, how do I assert my boundaries without anger, sarcasm, or passive aggressiveness? Another way is to upload the content of the workbook to ChatGPT and ask it to extract questions with answers for an FAQ blog post. Just be prepared to ruthlessly edit the results because AI can really have a mind of its own, and it will sometimes go off tangents or produce answers that are simply not aligned to your brand voice or your brand culture. For the purpose of this video, I have manually extracted 5 questions from this workbook that I think would work well for an FAQ blog post. They are, why set boundaries? How do I assert my boundaries without anger, sarcasm, or passive aggressiveness? How do I stand my ground when I receive pushback? And how do I set boundaries in the company of gossips? I've done everything I can think of. What do I do now? Now that I have these questions, I can go about writing the answers. Some answers can be taken directly from the workbook, but some may need you to give them an answer. Considering you're the expert in this, it should be fairly easy for you to come up with the answers. If you're stuck, you of course can get AI to lend you a hand and ask it to give you the answers, then edit them and tweak them and add to them if you find that the answers are shallow, which they often are with AI. Write it all up and you'll have a blog post. Now, while you're posting the blog post, do not forget to put in a call to action to your coaching program, your services, or even the workbook product if that's what you are selling. Never close without giving your readers something to act on. And that ends our little lesson today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe to our channel to receive future videos like this. Talk to you later.